Okay, today we are going to do API testing using Robot Framework, in which we will use Selenium library, request library, collections, and operating system. So first of all, as you know, we divide the script between the settings, test cases, and keywords. And if there is any variable, normally we do it because the base URL remains the same and the extended URL always changes. So first of all, the most important thing is that we have to do an API documentation. And for this, see the API documentation, and for this, we must see that what the API is saying. So, for example, if we want to query, let's say we are asked to search users with this query and order ascending and sorted by followers, we will go to the documentation and see like what search users. And okay, so this is the GET request that we have to place, and for this we require the two things are required: query and sort factor, and this is an optional thing. So we will go with we will go so we will try it first with manual testing. Postman, we will see it how the data is doing, and then we will go for robot framework. So mhm. So here we have written it all the base URL, and along with I mentioned here the queries, order, string, and it will come automatically in the URL. Then I will search it. So this is the data I'm fetching. So this is the user database with the following query parameters. Um, okay, and then okay, and then we will and we are asked, let's say we are given the task to log in, type and score from first entry. Okay, so what we will do it while automating it, we got it. Okay, we have to like get the first we will see manually what you want. We have to print score, type, and login type this one. So I will start with this. I will write my business test cases and child test cases, keywords of robot. So let's start with them. Search users with Selenium query, order descending, sorted by forward. So I will create a session for the GET request in which I will place the base URL first. Then I will get the response, what is inside the response using the query parameters, the extended URL, and as you know, it's a JSON body, so we have to convert the JSON string into dictionary, which is readable by robot framework. So it's in Python then, so in the form of dictionary. So we will then we will log those details, and we will see that data if we are able to fetch it. Finally, we will then for the next text cases, we will also use this data, so we can set it as global. Then, if you want to print any information from inside the GET request, the JSON that you got, you have to mention it that what you want. So it is like here, if you see, it's the item. The main uh, should come first, then 0 for the 0 index, this array, 0 index, you have to give me the login, what is inside the login. Then for this array items, at the 0 index, you have to give me type, score. So now you will run it, E17. Pass. Let's see in the reports, what does it say? So let's go. So I've done it already, so you just get to know how it is done. So here, first of all, we will search. We see how the data is coming. So look, all the data is coming in form of dictionary. Okay? So it is readable by Python, by robot framework. So this is all the data we get, and outside this data from the first entry we are printing the login, type, and thing. So then login is Selenium HQ, type is organization, and score is 1.0. So this is all. This is just a short introduction how you can fetch API data using robot framework. Thank you so much.